Hey guys, and welcome to Anime for Life. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Koihime Musou. Now, last episode, it turns out that we were saved by a warrior woman by the name of Kanu, and she managed to lay a pretty big smackdown on the three brigands who were trying to hold us up and steal anything we had, whether it be our clothes or money or whatever it was that they were trying to get from us. And it looked like they were trying to sound pretty tough against Kanyu too, but that didn't turn out well for them. After they were dealt their just desserts, it turned out that the reason why she was there is she was on a quest to find this messenger from heaven to help her stop this all these wars that had been ravaging the land, and she had been told that this prophecy would be fulfilled that would save the land if she found this messenger of heaven, which she has now mistaken us for. And after talking to her for a while, we decided to take on this role, at least for the time being, and we would help her out to help this town who had been attacked by the Yellow Turbans. But it looks like after doing this that the town liked us so much that we are now appointed the governor or the chief magistrate or some position of power that leads this town. I can't remember precisely what the title was called, but the main governor of this town now. And so now the MC is looking ahead and looking forward to what he's going to do now while he's stuck in this past world. And so the last time we left off, we were in just going to talk to our generals here. Yeah, so yeah, right here at our home base, where we talk to our generals. So right now we only have like 2 of the 13, it looks like. 3, 6, yeah, so 13 of the, we have 2 of them, Chohi and Kanyu. And those little orbs in the corner tell you how many you can talk to, so you can talk to 5 of the 13 at any given time once we get that many. So today we're going to talk to Kanyu and Chohi, and we might go a little more than that. So let's start with Kanyu. After finishing all the state affairs and other work I had to do, I wonder what I should do now. I decided to take a break in my room. I'm not the type of guy who can leisurely spend his time like this, but I couldn't bring myself to take a break while everyone else was working so hard. I decided to leave the room to look for Aisha so I could help with the patrol. Where's Aisha? I feel like a country guy coming to Tokyo for the first time. I looked really out of place as I walked the halls. I wandered around here and there. When I finally heard the crucial information that Aisha might be in her room, I headed straight there. Aisha, I was wondering if I could help patrolling. I'm not trying to make an excuse, but I really hadn't been paying attention at that time. Whoa! Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to censor that one. But go figure. I forgot about that part. I'm gonna have to censorship that first part because poor little YouTube isn't apparently grown up enough for it yet. First thing that jumped into my eyes were the captivating curves of her back. The healthy glow of her glassy skin griped my eyes. My eyes?
申し訳ありません。ご覧の通り、今は着替え中ですので。
Oh, what?
私に何かご用でしょうか。ならば、しばしお待ちいただけますでしょうか。
Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry.
ご主人様。
Oh, he was out of there pretty fast. I ran out of her room, telling myself how stupid I was. 5 minutes later.
お待たせしました。お見苦しい姿を見せてしまって申し訳ありません。
I wouldn't call it unsightly in the least. My heart was still pounding, and my head still felt dizzy, but Aisha just wore a nonchalant smile. I'm sorry, too. Well, actually, it was entirely my fault to begin with. So, sorry.
どうしてご主人様が謝るのです？
She seemed curious and surprised. As she scratched her cheek, she neither blamed me for my rude behavior nor showed any signs of awkwardness.
ところで、先ほどケイラとおっしゃっていたように記憶しておりますが。
That's right. I was wondering. I saw her body only for a moment, but I feel so shy. Gonna listen to that again. Left a huge impression on me. I couldn't get the brilliant color of her back out of my mind. Back. We all know that's what you were looking at. Her butt had a nice shape, and her body was so womanly. The more I thought about it, the harder it was to stop thinking about her. I'm starting to blush.
ご主人様？
What? Oh, I was thinking we should tighten up our security. I thought we should patrol around the region.
そうですね。賛成です。
Oh, you do? That's good to know.
さすがの警官。感服しました。
I can't look straight in the eye. I'm being too conscious about her feminine side. I'm acting really awkward toward her now.
では、せっかくですからご一緒しましょうか。
Oh, yeah. Let's go. And so I went on patrol with Aisha. I can't continue to be distracted by the image of her naked body and act like this around her. I tried to calm by stretching my back straight. We haven't had much time to talk along like this for a while.
そうですね。ご主人様に出会えてからの時間は随分と急ぎ足に流れてしまいました。
That it has. But I've been wanting to talk with you like this for a while. There are many things I wanted to ask you.
聞きたいことですか？どうぞ、なんなりと。
Putting it formally like that makes it hard for me to ask. I shrugged my shoulders with a bitter smile. This straight-laced side of her is exactly like the General Konyu I knew from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
聞きづらくですか？
I just wanted to have a casual conversation with you. I wanted to get to know you more.
私のこと？
Yes. For example, well, Aisha, why did you start using that Guandao? Your Green Dragon Crescent Blade.
暴乱に巻き込まれた無力な民を守るためです。
Yes, I know that, but I also wanted to know how you met Linlin, things like that.
リンリンとは古い付き合いです。当家とリンリンの家は先祖代々交流を持ち、私たちも姉妹同様に育ってきましたから。
Oh, no wonder. I bet Linlin used to wear you out even as a kid.
そうですね。今と同様、落ち着きのない子供でしたから。
Aisha continued her brisk pace as we spoke. She's so blunt. Don't leave me behind. Hey, Aisha!
あ、これは失礼。ケイラとばかり考えていましたから。不愉快な思いをさせてしまいましたね。お話はリンリンについてでしたか？
Oh, yeah, but it's okay now. I didn't want to interrupt Aisha for a chat while she was diligently doing her job. I stopped talking about Linlin and moved on to a new topic. This violence is now all over the continent, right? Are we going to be able to stop this?
立ち向かうのです。平和な世を勝ち取りましょう。一緒に。
Together, huh? Can't imagine myself having enough strength to aim for that goal beside you and Lin. I used to be confident in my abilities. That was in a peaceful world. Even though my grandfather trained me, my skill with the sword is only good enough for the sport kendo. On top of that, I have no knowledge about the common customs here. If only I was stronger, I might be able to fight alongside you.
ご謙遜を。ご主人様にはこの暴乱を収めるだけの力があると私は心より信じています。
Power to end this violence?
ご主人様は天より降り立ったお方でしょ。朝の光にも似たとてもまばゆきお方です。
I'm not that bright. I mean, it's not that I don't feel like fighting, or that I'm afraid to fight. I still don't know if my existence is that important.
シャンとしてください。ご主人様は私たちにとっての光明、光なのですから。
The smile broke upon her lips.
大願を成し遂げるその日までは、私とリンリンが盾とも矛ともなりましょう。
I felt a flutter in my heart. And when I gave her a faint smile, she smiled back at me.
ご主人様は堂々と行くべき道を示してくださればいいのです。それが私たち、ひいては騒乱の世を救うのですから。
Okay. I'll do my best to live up to your expectation, as best I can.
え、
Ashley gave me a gentle smile and nodded. This is how she smiles. She's usually very serious and hard to get along with. It seemed like a waste to me.
私の期待は大きいですよ。ご自分の言葉には責任を持って覚悟を決めていただきましょう。
Roger that. Ashley's a very pretty girl. If I want to see her this side of her more often, I think the best way will be to make this world where she can smile. But the road to that day seemed overwhelmingly long. Well, that was certainly a pleasant chat, if I do say so myself. Well, let's see what Chohi has to say. This is like a movie set. That's the impression I get after taking a walk. I can't get used to it that easily. Everything I see and touch is still so unrealistic to me. I place my hand against a rampart, cracked from exposure to the wind and the rain. It's hard. Go figure, you numb nut, it's frickin' concrete. And why would it have been paper mache? I knew it wouldn't be, but I was so overwhelmed that I couldn't speak. You knew... Yeah, you reject. That's... Just as I began to walk, I saw a small figure on the ramparts, facing the prairie. What struck me most was the pole beside her. At the tip of that pole there was a naked blade reflecting the sunlight. She was proud of her viper spear. She didn't wield it properly. I found someone to kill time with. Maybe I'll find a way to climb up the ramparts. You see stairs? A ladder? No, there's a staircase. Where? I don't see no staircase. It's pretty high once I'm up here. Hey, Lin! Is she a cat? The small figure Lin turned around towards me in surprise as I came over the top of the stairs.
お兄ちゃんだ。どうしたの？リンリンは別に呼んでないよ。
I didn't come here because you called me. Besides, what are you doing is my line.
リンリンがどうかした？
I don't think we're talking about the same subject. Lin tilts her head. I can't help thinking she's cute. She's a kid.
何ニヤニヤしてるの？リンリンの目を盗んで一人で楽しいなんて承知しないのだ。
I'm not sneaking. I'm smiling at you. Right in the open.
リンリン別に面白いことなんてしてないもん。リンリンは見張りのお仕事をしてるのだ。
What did she say? Watchman? But the battle just ended. I thought we got rid of this area of the Yellow Turbans.
また来たらどうすんの？援軍をわざと連れてきたりしたら。
It projected the horrible image of what Lin described in my mind. We'll run. I answered it honestly, but then Linen thumped her flat chest.
そんな時のためのリンリンでしょ。ここにスバーンと立って。
That was daring, buddy. She stood on the edge of the rampart and thrust her viper spear into the sky, and she swung it around.
演出張飛、ここにあり。打棒の梅雨になりたいやつはドイツだ。なんつって。ねえねえ、黄金のやつら震え上がるよ。どうこれ、かっこいいでしょ。
But before that, all the innocent civilians would scramble away.
にゃ
I couldn't believe she was able to stand right at the edge. I nervously peeked down from behind her and saw the people scattering away far below. Anyway, why don't you come down for now? What will you do if you fall?
お兄ちゃんは天に使わされた偉い人のくせして高いとこなんかが怖いんだ。
Sorry, I'm scared of heights like most people.
変なの。
That's odd. There's no handrail, nothing to hold on to. How can she stand at the edge of these ramparts with a smile? She's a cat. She has to be a cat or something stupid to like high places. Or you're just a coward. I have no problem with high places, guys. What about you?
ぶーんだ。お兄ちゃんはノリが悪いな。
This has nothing to do with fun. The image I got from historical novels of Chohi Yokotoku, general with the strength of 1,000 warriors, is completely different from this. She's a child, isn't she? You think?
それ、リンリンのこと？失礼しちゃうのだ。
What do you mean rude? Just look at yourself. You only reach up to my chest.
小さくたってリンリンは強いんだもん。
Min Min struggled as I tried to drag her down. I was surprised at how thin her waist was when I wrapped my arms around her.
大人にだって負けないのだ。あ、嘘、間違い。リンリンも大人だもん。
I felt certain that she talked just like a child. Aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard, even when you're in a battle?
にゃ？リンリンの何が無理なの？
Min Min, you're pushing yourself too hard. That's why, even though you're fighting in battle, you're scared and want to run away, don't you?
全然平気。
I'm dead? I jumped back far to dodge the blow from Linen's viper spear. She moved like a cat, bounding straight onto the edge of the rampart where she stood proud and tall.
リンリンはちゃんと大人だし、強いもん。強い人には責任があるんだよ。責任があると大人なの。
Well, she's not exactly wrong. Huh?
アイシャが言ってた。強いリンリンとかアイシャは弱い人の役に立たないといけないんだよ。
Ah, yeah. That's a very splendid way of thinking. I couldn't reply with a smile. What she said wasn't right for an innocent child. It sounded like self-sacrifice.
いやいやでじゃないよ、念のため。リンリンも弱い人みんなの役に立ちたくてアイシャについてきたんだもん。
Hey, I understand, so please don't go wild on the rampart. You'll fall.
強い人は弱い人を守るために強いって、そんな当然も分かってない悪いやつをアイシャとリンリンで懲らしめるの。
Your eyes were so sincere, my heart wavered.
黄金のバカをぶっ倒して平和になれば、みんな笑顔で毎日を過ごせるでしょ？
Yeah, I guess.
それでめでたしめでたしだよ。みんなが笑顔でいてくれれば、それでリンリンも幸せになれるのだ。
Min Min.
だから、リンリンは臆病風に吹かれたりなんかしないんだよ。リンリンの正義の炎は燃えているのだ。
God, flames of justice. That reminds me of a certain someone from a certain magical girl anime. Well, sort of, not exactly magical girl, but whatever. Her eyes were blazing as she made that declaration. I think I'll quickly need to discard my impression of her as a child. I see. You're amazing and very strong.
今頃気づくなんて遅い遅い。
When I rubbed her head, her eyes narrowed in an innocent smile. But I think when you're scared, you should be allowed to feel scared. You don't need to make yourself look strong.
リンリンは強いから怖くないんだもん。
You might die though.
死なないのだ。だってリンリンは強いからね。
What I found surprisingly strong was not her body, but her heart. I finally realized that even though she looked young, Linen was fighting with firm conviction. When I see her smile like this, she's so innocent. I'm confused.
リンリンは読みが鋭いのだ。そんなに言うってことは、お兄ちゃんは戦いが怖いんだね。
Sure, of course.
お兄ちゃんは怖いのばっかりなのだ。おかしいの。
It's normal to be afraid of many things. I don't know how to begin understanding this girl. I could tell that even my voice sounded perplexed. You're the funny one. You shouldn't take life and death so lightly.
心配いらないって大丈夫。お兄ちゃんは死なないよ。
Linen came down from the rampart and ran up to me, patting me on the back. She was trying to encourage me with a proud smile.
リンリンがね、頑張って守るのだ。アイシャと二人でだよ。ほら、安心。
Yeah, you're right. I'll do my best so you don't have to work so hard. Linen's carefree mood brought a smile to my face. She's a very mysterious girl. I didn't know she had that power. Power to make everyone smile with her innocence and cheerfulness. That proves her immaturity. That's what makes me worry about her. What makes me want to protect her.
それじゃあ待てね。リンリンは見張りに戻るよ。
Sure, see you later. Maybe I'm being presumptuous. If you compare our strength, I wouldn't even measure up to her feet. So that looks like our home base is finished now, so we're on to our true next chapter now. So let's see what happens. Zoo District, Zoo Commandery, and Yuzu Province, I believe is how you say it. I was appointed as Chief Magistrate for this area in the northeast of the continent. Ever since then, Aisha, Linlin, and I have been working every day to rebuild the city destroyed by the Yellow Turbans. As we did that, we destroyed the Yellow Turban forces in the area as well. The more time I spend with the people of this city, the more I grow attached to them. We gradually came to learn about the people of this city, and eventually the people of this world as well. The world I came from, light was available at the flip of a switch, and food was everywhere at the convenience stores. This world had none of those conveniences. I never knew how much work it took to obtain our daily food. For instance, to eat rice, one must prepare a field, fill it with water, protect the rice plants from insects and diseases, and finally harvest them. Yeah, that's not all that complex. It takes months of sweat, labor before one could finally harvest. Then they have to offer it to the government and pay their taxes. Yeah, again, not something out of the ordinary. What remains after taxes must be rationed out and consumed over the course of an entire year in order for one to survive. However, they are always smiling. They laugh when they're happy and cry when they're sad. They enjoy this peaceful time. Compared to the aimless life I was leading, their strength and earnestness was so bright that it nearly brought me to tears. I came to truly respect these people from the bottom of my heart. And that's why I must eradicate evil people like the Yellow Turban Party and bandits who try to destroy the peaceful lives of those innocent people. Lately, I've grown to believe that is my job, my responsibility, and my mission here. However, the ones being eradicated must be going through hell. The Yellow Turbans who nested in the Zoo District were suppressed. They fled through Yuzhou and later reorganized into a large army. That army began to invade the Zoo District once again under the name of revenge. We've already received reports that some of our garrisons near the borders have been annihilated. Right now, a commander named Hu Sansen, who was appointed by the Imperial Court to suppress the Yellow Turbans in the prefecture, is fighting courageously on his way back to base. However, his army is low on soldiers, and it's only a matter of time before they break through. He's requested the Imperial Army deploy their main forces to his aid. The messenger lost consciousness right after he gave me the message. Our office was in an uproar. Aisha and Lennon quickly gave orders to each department, and we quickly deployed our forces to march onwards and lend counsel elsewhere. I bet our soldiers are feeling fatigued from these ongoing deployments.
そうですね。仕方がないこととはいえ、疲れがたまれば兵は力を発揮できなくなる。
何か方法を考えないといけないね。
Yeah, using a shift system would be best, I think.
交代制ですか？しかし、ただでさえ兵士数が多くない我が軍で兵を分けるのはいかがなものかと。
Yeah, you're right. What should we do, Lennon?
リンリンは何も考えないのだ。お兄ちゃんにお任せ。
Thanks for the help, Lennon. Pushing it on me with a smile, huh? As we continued to argue, a messenger arrived from the unit we sent ahead. He knelt before me. Good work, soldier. What's the situation? Sir, we have discovered a detached force of Yellow Turbans 2 li ahead of our unit. The detached force is thought to be planning an attack on the farmers who immigrated to other privileges. Thank you. Aisha?
はっ。
Yes,
全
sir.
軍駆け足。
Oh, shit.
先行部隊に追いつき、
Thank you for Aisha.
農民たちを守るのだ。
Aisha's become a guy.
全軍我に続くのだ。
Yeah! After Aisha's command, our unit quickened its march to catch up to our other squad. Shortly thereafter, we encountered farmers carrying our household belongings. Good, we made it in time.
長飛隊は先行部隊と合流して戦線を形成。私の部隊は農民たちを先導して一時交代するぞ。
I appreciate it if you can come back as soon as possible, since we don't know how many enemy soldiers there are.
もちろんです。それまではリンリンと共に頑張ってください。
Got it. Linlin, I'm counting on you. Oop, shit.
そうだね。その後リンリンが突っ込んでっていうのが一番かな。あにゃ。
Sorry about that, guys. We wanted to see what happened. See, right there. Accidentally hit the skip function. So if you want to read that there. Basically talking to them, giving them their orders. That's all about it. Hate it when I accidentally hit the skip function. So sorry about that, guys. Minnan tilted her head and squinted. There was a sense of urgency behind her murmur.
逃げ遅れてる人がいる。
What? Are you serious?
うん。女の子とお年寄り。いやー、これはまずいのだ。お兄ちゃん、リンリンたちも突撃しよう。あの二人を助けないと。
Yeah, Choi squad, prepare to attack. We're charging in too. Yeah! Soldiers all unsheathed their swords with brave shouts.
行くぞー。みんな、リンリンに続くのだ。
Hey, it's that chick whose name I can never pronounce. Shozu or something, Shozuki.
おばあさん、もう少しだから頑張って。
I'm already done for. Please, save yourself, dear. See, I cannot do women's voices, guys. I'm not noble.
そんなのダメですよ。
But if you stay with me, you'll be killed too.
それでもダメなのです。私は弱い人を守るために塾を飛び出してきたんです。
I'm
だから
sure
お
it'll
ばあ
be.
さんを見捨てるなんてことできないんです。
I'm sure it'll be ear splitting for you guys. So, oh, thank you, dear. Thank you very much.
だからおばあさんも頑張るのです。
Okay. do my best.
その息なのです。
By the way, dear,
はい、どうかされました？
I know there are ones coming from behind us of the Yellow Turbans. But who's coming from our front?
本当です。
I guess it's time to pay the piper.
まだです。まだなのです。諦めたらそこでおしまいなのです。
I know. Let's just hope the people we see ahead of us are friendly. My pathetic attempt at
英
being
妃
the
と
woman.
張妃、ただいま参上なのだ。いや、まだ子供の女の子なのだ。怪我とかしてないか？
The little girl calling the other girl who's actually taller than her a little girl.
してないですけど、私もう子供じゃありませんもん。大人の女の子ですもん。リンリンだって大人だもんねって、そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないのだ。お兄ちゃん。
You run too fast, Lin-Lin.
お兄ちゃんが遅すぎなのだ。それよりお兄ちゃん、この子たちと一緒に下がっといて。リンリンたちはこのまま黄金島の悪い奴らをやっつけるのだ。
Okay, be careful.
大丈夫なのだ。じゃあよろしくね。
Hey. Gosh, she's already gone. After watching Lin-Lin shoulder her spear and run off at full speed, are you two okay? Spoke to the old woman and the girl fleeing from the Yellow Turbans. Yes, I'm okay. Did you come to rescue us? Yes, we did. Do you know of the zoo district nearby? We came from there. I see. Thank you for coming. Don't mention it. I'm glad we got here in time. The people who were ahead of you were being taken to a safe place by my people. Why don't you go join them? Alright. Come, dear. Let's go. Dear?
おばあさんは先に行っててください。私は
You want some from me?
はい。そのあなた様は宅建の賢霊様ですか？
Yeah, I guess I am.
やっぱり天の御使いの方なんですね。
Yeah, they do call me that. But what about it?
生は死活、縄領、あざ縄孔明です。
Huh? Shikatsu? Shikatsuru? I think that's how you pronounce it, guys. I can never pronounce her name. Shikatsuru was renowned as a stunningly excellent strategist in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Shikatsuru served Ryube, that's supposedly me in this world, as a strategist and played a major role in many battles. The famous strategist is a little girl? Furthermore, Shikatsuru lived in Jingzhou at the center of this continent. She wasn't supposed to join us until after Ryube's 3 personal visits. What's going on? This isn't how history recorded the events. Maybe I didn't simply travel through time? If it's not historically accurate, then I am in a parallel world? I thought nothing would surprise me anymore, but this is turning out to be like a comic book. I was confused by the sudden appearance of an unexpected character.
頑張りましょう。
Shikatsuru leaned forward. She seemed to have trouble articulating. Huh?
噛んじゃった。頑張りますから、私を仲間に入れてくれ。また噛んじゃった。
That she did. Why don't you calm down first? Take a few deep breaths.
はい。
Take a few deep breaths, not hyperventilate. No, those aren't deep breaths. What kind of surprise is that? Breathe in and out. In and out. Okay, do it with me. Good. you feel calmer now?
はい。
Okay. Can I ask you a few questions?
はい。
Could you tell me your name again?
私の名前は諸葛亮って言って、あざ名は孔明って言います。そんで、マナはシュリって言うんです。
Thank you. So, why do you want to be on our side?
それは私、水教先生っていう有名な先生が開いている私塾で勉強してて、でもこんな時代で力のない人たちが悲しい目に遭ってて、そういうのすごく嫌で、だから私、自分の学問を少しでも力のない人たちのために役立てたいって思って、その時優秀に天の御使いが降臨したって噂を聞いて、それで。
That's why you came all this way?
はい。
The girl nodded with such vigor I thought her head might come off. Okay. I don't have time right now, but when this battle is over, let me hear your story. How about that?
よろしいのですか?
Of course. So why don't you retreat with the old woman for now? We'll go after the girl and fight off the Yellow Turbans.
私も行きます。行かせてください。きっとお役に立ちますから。
But this is a battle. Aren't you scared?
怖くないです。
You're so nervous you can't even talk smoothly, right? Don't worry, I'm scared too.
でも怖いってことから逃げていたらきっと何もできないから。
Okay, do you want to go with me?
いいんですか?
Yeah. If something happens, I'll protect you. Besides, I'd appreciate it if you could give me suggestions. I could really use them.
はい。
I'm counting on you, Komi-chan. Let's go. Come on, everyone. We'll catch up with Linden. I signaled the soldiers around me and left with Shiketsuru. By the time we caught up with Linden, Aisha and her units had escorted the farmers and rejoined us. A detached force of Yellow Turbans sped up the march and bore down upon us.
やはり烏合の衆ですね。前に進むことしかできないとは。
それでも数が多いと厄介なのだ。
That's true. It would be best to surround them and exterminate them, but it's impossible considering our size.
石膏の話によると敵は約1万。対してこちらは5000といったところですか。
There are 10,000 in the detached force. There must be more than that in the main force. We have to join Kasanson's unit quickly. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble.
ええ、この戦いにあまり時間をかけているわけにはいきませんね。
なら突撃粉砕勝利なのだ。
It won't be that easy.
やっぱりダメか。
Unfortunately. Let's see what we can do. As we racked our brains to devise a strategy without much time to spare, Shikatsuru came out from hiding behind my back and timidly spoke up.
お主は
Ah, sorry. I haven't introduced her yet. This is Shikatsuru. She became one of us just a little while ago.
仲間？私は何も相談されていませんが。それに、そもそもまだ少女ではありませんか。そのような娘に戦場での務めができるのですか？
Do I detect a little jealousy there, Aisha?
アイシャがやきもち焼いてるのだ。
Looks like Linlin caught it too.
誰がやきもちなど焼いているものか。ご主人様のそばに女性が増えるのはご栄上問題があると。
What about a tsundere there too?
それがやきもちなのだ。
だから違うというのだ。
I should turn beet red at Linlin's laugh. A little bit of bad grammar there. Okay, continue that argument later. Anyway, let's listen to Shikatsuru. Why don't you continue? Since the argument between Aisha and Lennon intimidated Shikatsuru, I encouraged her to continue on.
今の状況を見るに、黄金島の軍隊は 陣形も整えぬままに突撃してきています。ならば我が軍は砲兵陣を敷きつつ黄金塔を待ち構え、一当てした後中央部を後退させて重心陣に誘い込むのがいいと思います。
それが成功すれば奴らを一網打尽にできるの。なるほど、素晴らしい策だ。
See? I'm glad she's on our side.
ええ、慶願恐れ入ります。
さっきまでやきもち焼いてたんだから、今さらカッコつけても仕方ないのだ。どうでしょう。
After watching Aisha and Linlin's exchange, Shikatsuru smiled in relief and peered at me.
何かご不満でも？
No, not really a complaint. However, Komai, wasn't your plan rather difficult?
確かに、先ほどの案を実行するには兵たちの一糸乱れぬ動きを必要としますね。
Right. That's why I think it won't work for us yet.
そうですか。なら精鋭部隊をすぐり、隙を見て砲撃をかけるという手が妥当かもしれません。
That sounds like more realistic. Right now, we're up against Yellow Turbans. As long as Aisha and Linlin are with us, we shouldn't lose. It's just a matter of minimizing our own losses.
リンリンが頑張るから大丈夫なのだ。
We'll probably be okay, but we still have to be cautious, right? This is a detached force, then we must conserve our energy to fight the main force.
お兄ちゃんは心配しすぎ。
Linlin puffed her cheeks out in protest when suddenly, tense reports from the front lines came back to us. The enemy is here! Okay, let's move as planned.
よい。では各隊持ち場につけ。関羽張飛の直営隊は後局に待機して我らの合図を待て。ヒンニン。
わあ、みんな行くよ。突撃、粉砕、勝利なのだ。
Yeah, let's just skip the battles from now on. They're pretty repetitive. Oh, as I go to don't skip anyway. Well, I guess we will be going through it. Always go with children. You're right. Benefit. I'll rock your asses anyways. Yeah, I can check it out. Oh yeah, just defense this light. Let's do it this way. See, that's where you gotta learn how to fight well. Considering his force are double mine, he's only using light infantry. Use a formation that's strong against light infantry, and yeah. See, I went from losing like 300 now down to only like 28. Meanwhile, I still did like almost 400 to him. Whoop. Yeah, see, now I took 206 rather than 28. Ooh, day 5. Time to wreck you.
行くぞードカーンうりゃりゃりゃりゃ
Ooh, over a grand. Let's switch this. Yeah, Choi's pretty brutal. There's a couple others out there with similar abilities to hers. But I find Choi's is the strongest. Let's go ahead and see if I can. Yeah, I'm still doing more damage from the lights than I do. This attack is better than this. Yeah. No matter what, it's always better than made in the truce. Double damage. Ooh. Oh, sweet.
行くぞードカーンうりゃりゃりゃりゃ
Now I gotta get back to the speed. It's their speed. Love that, how it's they only have 113, but I killed 600. How does that work? I shall kill you, and then I will kill you again. 6 times over. With Aisha and Linen's remarkable work and Shikatsuru's suggestion to strike a decisive blow at the right moment, we defeated the detached force of the Yellow Turbans.
手応えのない奴らだ。
弱すぎて相手にならないのだ
Well, anyway, I'm glad we were all uninjured. What do our casualties look like?
本体との戦いに支障が出るほど損害はないみたいです
Thank you. Hey, I'm already making you act like an aide de camp, aren't I?
いいんです私は武器を持って戦うことできませんからこんなことしかお役に立てませんし
Thank you, Kame.
はいそれでですねできれば私のことはマナで呼んでほしいです
Huh? But true names are special names, right? I thought one only let those they held in special regard use that name.
そうですだから呼んでほしいんです
Are you sure?
はい私のご主人様になられる方だからこそマナで呼んでほしいです
Okay. I'll call you by your real name. Shuri, right?
はい
Okay, Shuri. We'll be a good team.
はいご主人様
あでは挨拶も終わったことですしそろそろ出発しましょうか
早く行かないとコウソンさんのお姉ちゃんが負けちゃうのだ
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
はい出発なのです
Now that their detached unit was defeated, we reorganized our formations. We sent back our injured soldiers before making haste towards the camp where the Yellow Turbans' main forces were deployed. We No matter how far we go, the scenery is always the same.
何をのんびりと言っているのです。これから戦場に赴くというのに。
Sorry. Couldn't help it.
緊張感がないのだ。
Huh? I sure don't want to hear that from you.
へへんだ。リンリンは緊張感持ってるもんね。
Hey, look, there's a dog.
ワンコどこ？はあ。
See? You aren't prepared yourself.
測ったな、お兄ちゃん。
You're the one who fell for it.
まったく。笑っている場合ではないぞ、孔明。こんな和やかな空気では兵の士気に関わるし、そもそも。
カーンさん、それにチョイさんも。
Sorry about that.
あにゃ？お二人も私のことマナで呼んでください。でないとなんだか壁を作られているみたいで。
それは構わないが、それで良いのか？自らが認めた相手でなければマナを呼ばせるのは禁忌だ。もし見知らぬ人間がマナを呼べば、それは自分の生き様を汚す侮辱行為であろう。
リンリンたちはまだ孔明に認められてないのだ。
リンリンの言う通り。だから我らはあだ名で呼んでいるのだが。
認めてないとかそんなことないです。カーンさんもチョイさんもすっごく強くて、それにたくさん頑張ってて、私すごいなーって思ってました。その偉そうなこと言わせてもらうと、お二人のことすっごく認めてます。だからもし私のことを認めてくださるのならマナで呼んでほしいんです。
先ほどの戦いで孔明の実力を見せてもらって、我らは孔明の力を認めている。気を逃さぬ眼力、そして柔軟な兵法、素晴らしい力だ。
リンリンだってそう思ってたもんね。
Why don't you all call each other by your real names? You both acknowledge each other.
そうですね。確かにお互いが認め合っているのならば問題はないでしょう。
じゃあ、リンリンのマナはリンリンなのだ。シュリ、これからもよろしくなのだ。
よろしく。我がマナは愛者。今後とも共に戦おう。
Watch the three of them as they finally began to get along and smile at each other. Anyway, now that we have deepened our bonds, let's quit chatting and head back to the next battlefield. I spoke up to hurry my relaxing friends.
はじめに和んでいたのはご主人様ではありませんか。
そうなのだ。
いや、リンリンも十分和んでいただろう。
愛者に裏切られたのだ。
笑っている場合ではないぞ、シュリー。そもそもこうして和んでいると兵の士気に影響を。
I just started to preach at us again as we headed to our next battlefield. Kosansen's encampment is approximately 2 li east of the field where we defeated the Yellow Turbans' detached forces. Once we arrived at the encampment, I headed to my meeting with Kosansen with just Shuri so we could have a war council.
へえ、お前が天の御使いと噂されてる男か。
Hello. I answered sullenly as Kosansen checked me out from head to toe, as if she was staring at a rare animal.
いきなりこんなことを言うのは失礼だったな。すまん。ちょっとばかし気になってたもんでな。
Kosansen's expression quickly changed to a smile, allowing me to relax a little. No, that's okay. Sorry to be rude myself. So couldn't help it, because he asked me if I was the messenger from heaven out of the blue like that.
気にするなって。私の方が失礼をしたんだから。貴 様が怒るのも当然なんだし。だけどまあ、これからよろしくな。
Same here. By the way, thank you for holding back the Yellow Turbans. If it wasn't for you, people in this area would have been attacked.
なーに、両勢軍のねぐらに帰る途中だったからな。ついでだ、ついで。
Konstantin waved her hand and bashfully turned away. Somehow I felt like we could get along well. Thank you so much.
もういいって。それよりお前ら、どれぐらい兵を連れてきた？
About that. Shitty, go ahead.
はい。先ほど、黄金島の別動隊を撃破した時に受けた損害と、将兵と交代した補充兵の数を考えると、現状では5000前後といったところでしょうか。約5000か。こちらの兵もそれぐらいだから、合わせて1万ちょいってところだな。敵の総数は2万5000前後ってところだな。兵数が違いすぎて、奴らの足止めだけで精一杯だったのさ。
I think 5,000 standing against 25,000 would be too reckless.
お、わかってるな。そういうことだ。なんで、宅建への道を塞いで、陣地にこもってたってわけ。宅建に入らない場合、奴らが略奪に向かうとすれば、将や河北だろ？曹操や袁紹の本拠地なんだから、備えも万全だろうし、守っても仕方がない。
So, let's just continue on. I hate when they do that. So, you guarded this place for us.
バーカ、ついでだって言ったろ？ついでついで。別にお前たちを守ってやらないとって考えてたわけじゃないって。
No, there is a tsundere. Thank you.
礼なんか言うな。こっぱずかしいじゃないか。
Don't be shy about it.
照れてない。ただこっぱずかしいと思ってるだけだ。
Isn't that the same thing? I couldn't help but smile on the inside.
コウソンさん殿、少しよろしいか？
The girl who had remained behind Konstantin up until now stepped towards us in a dignified manner.
なんだ？
援軍が来たようで頂上。されば黄金島を撃破する手段をお聞かせ願いたい。さすれば私が先陣を切り、あなたに勝利をお送りしよ
う。また始まったか。己の武勇を誇りたい気持ちはわからんでもないが、今は私と本郷の二人で話しているのだ。それを邪魔するのは僭越に過ぎやせんか？
確かに、あなたの家臣ならばそうでしょう。しかし、私はあなたの家臣になった覚えはない。
それはそうだが。では、どうしろというのだ？
知れたこと。相手は右往の衆。一騎当選の者が当たれば、恐れをなして総崩れに崩れるでしょう。今すぐにでも突貫すべし。
めちゃくちゃなことを言う。相手は我らよりも多いのだぞ。兵法の基本は相手よりも多くの兵を用意すること。その基本から言えば、この兵数で当たることこそ邪道ではないか。
それは正規の軍に当たる時の制度でしょう。あのような増兵どもに兵法など必要なし。必要なのは万夫不当の将の猛撃のみ。
相変わらずのほら吹きだな。それほどまでに敵を恐怖させる猛将が我が軍にいるとでも言うのか？
Have about 3 of them.
この場に少なくとも3人はいる。
ほう。ならばその名を言ってみろ。
関羽殿と張飛殿、そしてこの私が。
関羽に張飛？誰だそれは。
Ah, those two are my comrades. I'm currently having them wait with our soldiers.
こやつが言うほどの将なのか？
Yeah, I'm confident. They are awesome. I can't explain how awesome they are, but They really are awesome.
天の使いのお前がそういうのであれば、その二人については間違いなくそうなのだろうな。だからといってそんな無謀な突撃で大事な兵を損なうわけにはいかん。もっと違う方法を考えてみせろ。コウサンサン殿はテヌリーナ。それでは一県の将となれても一国の主にはなれまい。
Shots fired.
忘れておけば、それほどまでに言うのなら貴様の好きにすればよかろう。承知。
Contrary to Constantine, who was furious, the girl simply nodded with little word, turned around, and left.
恥ずかしいところを見られたな。できれば忘れてほしい。
It's not a matter of remembering it. Is that girl going to be okay? From what I saw, she looked like she truly intends to charge in alone.
好きにさせればいいさ。あんなものはどうせ口だけだ。大軍を前にそれほどの勇が震えるものか。玉砕するか尻尾を巻いて逃げ帰ってくるかだよ。
でも戦いの前に将が負けてしまえば、それは全軍の士気に関わるかと。
That's true. What should we do?
そうですね。少しお待ちください。
Shuri seemed to be working her brain at an amazing pace. You could almost hear the clicking and chattering of an abacus as she ran her calculations. After that period of silent thought, Shuri finally spoke.
浮かびました。あの方が突撃した場合としなかった場合の2種類の策が。
Like a flower suddenly blooming, a smile blossomed on her face, and she tugged on my sleeve. Oh, now that's her, Shuri. You're so reliable.
なでなでされちゃいました。
Shuri closes her eyes and blushes.
そこまでして趙雲を助ける意味などあるのか。それよりも我らの軍勢でもって奴らを蹴散らす手段を考えた方が建設的だろう。
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
奴らの軍勢を蹴散らす手段を考えて。
No, before that, did you say her name is Chun?
言ったぞ。奴の名は趙子龍。諸人を守りたいなどと甘いことを言って我が軍勢に居ついた流れ者だ。まあ腕は立つし頭も切れるから我が軍に客将として置いてやっているのだがな。
I see. Kai and Chohi, also Shikatsuru, they're all girls, so I half suspected it, but Chun is a girl in this world too. But Kai and Chohi, Satsuru and Chun, each one of them is a great general who gathered under a hero named Ryubei. But I still haven't heard Ryubei once since I arrived in this world. Does that mean I'm playing the part of Ryubei? If so, will Ryubei's other vessels like Bacha and Kochu join me soon? But I thought Shikatsuru didn't join Ryubei until after the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Yet she joined me in the middle of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. That means... is history being changed by my presence here? No, wait. If I really did just time travel back into the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era, Kani and Chohi would be guides. This must be a parallel world. If that's the case, then will what I know about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms be of any use at all? I only know what I've learned from novels and TV shows, though. My reverie was broken by a loud uproar from nearby. Eh? What? What happened? My lady, Choi Dono has left the camp and is preparing to charge the enemy.
奴は何を考えているんだ。くそ。
This isn't good. Shuri! Tell Aisha and Lennon to gather soldiers and deploy immediately.
了解しました。
いうことだ。あやつのことなど放っておけばいいじゃないか。
Can't do that. Sorry, but we'll go after Chon.
何を勝手な。貴様と我らの兵が合流しなければ奴らには勝てんのだぞ。
Take care of yourselves. I trust you all and you'll do well, General Kasanzin. You can even use us as bait, so come up with a good plan.
勝手なことを。しかし、小鳥か。
Kasanzin muttered and thought to herself.
いいだろう。ならばおとり役をやってもらおう。私たちは伏兵となり奴らの背後を取って攻撃を仕掛ける。それでいいか。
Sure, thank you for your help.
知らん。勝手にすればいい。ただし奴らの攻撃をある程度はしのいでもらわんとこちらの準備が整わないのだからな。その点だけは肝に銘じてろよ。
Got it. We'll find a way.
危険と判断すれば我らは引くぞ。もともとそこまで付き合ってやる義理はないのだからな。
I understand.
だがまあなんだ、その不運を祈っておいてやる。
Okay, thanks. I said farewell to Kasanzin and headed to Aishan Lenren.
何を考えているのです。まったく。
Aisha heaved a deep sigh when she saw me. Shitty must have told her everything. I'm sorry.
謝って済む問題ではありません。兵たちのことも考えてください。
What you say is true. But that girl's one that we must save. We need her help to end these wars.
それほどの人物なので。
Yes, most likely. No, I'm sure she'll join our side.
強そうだもんね、あのお姉ちゃん。
You can tell, Lenren?
歩き方とか見てるだけでも全然隙がないもん。
確かにな。しかし、たった一人であの数の賊軍に立ち向かうなどと無謀に過ぎます。
I know. That's why we have to save her.
それはそうですが、でも敵の数は多く、我が軍の兵はそれよりも少ないのです。どうしろと。
策はあります。
そうなのか。
はい、手下の戦力差はありますが、これぐらいならば十分に対応できます。本当？処理すごい。ありがとう。
さすがだな。それで策というのは。
策というほどのものではないかもしれませんが、趙雲さんが突撃すると同時に歯医者さんと歯医者さんの直営隊の人たちにも突撃してもらいます。
お、私も突撃するのか。
リンリンは？リンリンちゃんはご主人様と一緒に兵を率いて歯医者さんの後に続いてください。ただ騎手の人たちをいつもの倍用意してください。
Standard bearers? Why are we doing that?
旗を増やし、私たちは大軍なんだぞって敵に見せつけるのです。
なるほど。挙兵を作るということだな。
はい。敵は数を頼んで突撃するだけですから、歯医者さんの部隊は突撃してくる敵の戦法に一当てした後、素早く本陣に戻ってきてください。
混乱させるのが目的ということか。
そうです。その時には趙雲さんも絶対に連れ戻してくださいね。
趙雲という人物が引くことを嫌がらなければよいが。
その時はまた別の策を考えます。引き際は本陣から合図しますので、絶対に聞き逃さないでくださいね。
もちろんだ。だがそれからどうする？
歯医者さんが引くと同時に本陣は兵を展開し、後見島の先陣を半包囲します。この際完全に包囲をしてしまうと敵は突破しようと躍起になるため、後方は開けておいてください。でもそれだと逃げられちゃうのだ。それでいいの。 敵に視力を尽くされちゃうとこちらの損害も多くなるから、あとは高村三軍と呼吸を合わせて攻撃しましょう。
なるほど。私たちの突撃で敵を混乱させ、わざと引いてみせて相手の先陣を釣り上げながら高村三軍のために時間を稼ぐわけか。
その通りです。
さすがだな、シュリ。では本陣は頼む。合図の時期は任せるぞ。
はい。
よろしく頼む。ではご主人様、行ってまいります。
Yeah, be careful.
ありがたきお言葉で。では。
Alright guys, well I think that's a good place to stop it since we're sitting at well over an hour here now. So we'll see what happens to Chun, if she makes it out of here or not, after her reckless little stunt of charging in Leroy Jenkins here. And we'll see if things end well for her or if they don't. But, yeah, hopefully the next episode won't be up, or it'll be up soon. It won't be taking too long. And I decided to make it a bit of a longer this time because I've been a bit slow with them. So I decided to make this a longer episode. But yeah, look forward to the next episode of Koihime Musou. But until then, like and subscribe if you want to see more. And keep enjoying anime and anime for life.